And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. And you look at Jackson. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think. But there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And as the Rookie of the Year race has taken shape here, these are the young players who are really standing out as the best of that freshman crop.
They're all experiencing some ups and downs, which is to be expected. But the talent level of these young men, absolutely terrific.
Now let's take a look. Look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got DeRozan, also Vucevic out there, Alex Caruso out there with Zach LaVine. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Here's DeRozan. Stephens pulls it in. Bane against LaVine. Bane kicks to Morant. Back to Bane. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Vucevic. And the rejection by Jackson. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
The length, the quickness, and the agility. Jaren Jackson has everything he needs to be a premier defender.
Morant finds Bane. Jackson a screen on LaVine. On the wing, Bane. Guarded by LaVine. LaVine against Bane. Nice D from LaVine.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Vucevic a screen on Morant. The pass to Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
To the middle. DeRozan on the wing. And he hits it to tie the game up.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Al Levine, following the miss by John Morant from deep. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis. Here they come, fans. Your Grizzlies Monday. Make some noise. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Grizzlies. Right now they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
And guys, when you look at Memphis, it hasn't been the type of fully dominant season that a lot of the experts predicted, but they're still in a position that many other teams would envy at this point.
And still with time to put it all together and make this a successful season. Because as disappointed as this may seem right now, they're still at the top of the standings right now. It's really all about the playoffs for a team of this caliber.
Now here's Morant. He just worked New York in that last game.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Back to DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
That's good from Morant.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pass to Jackson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Jaren proving how strong he is on these finishes. Great job.
Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Jackson. Payne looking around. Passes it to Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's the pass to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Kobe White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Vucevic, no good on that one.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Stephens, good.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Bulls trail by 5. Vucevic, a screen on Morant. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Bane. That 3 off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside DeRozan. Five to shoot.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Take a break. And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
That's good from DeRozan.
Drafted back in 2009, DeMar DeRozan continues to play at a high level. He's not slowing down at all.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Jaren Jackson. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Morant, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Now here's Morant. 3-point lead. Off target with his 3. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Morant against Levine. Morant kicks to Williams. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Now here's Morant for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And no good that time. Great D that time from Bagley.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Williams. Ball's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to DeRozan. Over Jackson. And it's DeRozan missing.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Vucevic against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Got a piece of it. Bane against Vucevic. Inside, Bagley. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's DeRozan. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's all muscle memory for DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range.
Loud pass to Bagley. To the inside. Poked away.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Free throw good, Bane.
Desmond Bane can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 6. Passes to White. White, a screen on Morant. Up top to Rosen, guarded by Jackson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant passes to Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
The pass to Vucevic from downtown. A 3-pointer is right on target. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Gets 1 to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Bagley with a screen on Ball. White against Bane, and it's good for 2. He has 7.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Vucevic. 4th in rebounding. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. That's good from Morant. Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. That one is no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Bulls third.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And Memphis making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Craig's checked in. Feeds it to Jackson. Three-pointer Bagley. Chicago grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
And so here's Memphis. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. There's the feed to Bagley. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Misses the three.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Smart with this screen on White. Here's Mikhailuk. And stolen by Drummond. One-on-one here. LaVine dishes to White. Craig sets the screen for White. LaVine wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Good offense, unselfish. LaVine gets his shot.
Smart against Ball. Here's Jackson. LaVine with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Fires from way outside. Not going to go that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Memphis out in front. They lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Jaren Jackson. And there's Jackson. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Williams at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. Ja Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
There's Ball with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now here's White. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Outside Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. And the Bulls another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Pass to Jackson. They need this. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Levine against Jackson. Williams a screen on Jackson. Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's White. A 17-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Smart on the wing. Outside Williams. Pass to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bagley from outside. The shot, no good. Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And it's Williams, that time the assist from Ball. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Jackson a screen on Ball. It's Smart with the drive. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. Well, GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Game Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
And that one falls for Smart. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now here's White. Hasn't made one yet. He gets it in there.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Smart deciding where to go with it. At the elbow, it's Jackson. White with the defensive effort. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Williams against Levine. Outside DeRozan. It's stolen by Bagley. Jackson down low. DeRozan defending. Here's Smart. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Passes it to Caruso. A three-pointer, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Outside, Smart. He takes it in. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 4. DeRozan, that's good. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Smart, and it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
And the Bulls making a change here. Now here's Smart. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And there's the pass to Levine. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Smart. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Drummond. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Stephens. He feeds it to Jackson. Over DeRozan. Jackson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Stolen by Jackson. And here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Pass to Aldama. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Bain comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Marcus Smart. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. Number 1, the Bulls.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Bain finds Bagley. Here's Stephens. Memphis moving it around. Drains the 3-pointer. Bain's got 10 points.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Dishes to White. Drummond with a screen on Bain. A wide open look here for Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Morant outside. Here's Bain. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside DeRozan. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Grizzlies on defense. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Third team foul.
Back to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Stephen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Morant. He has 7. That evens the score.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Passes it to White. Over Bain. And it's White missing. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
Using the mid-range, Ja Morant consistent from there.
And Chicago shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. And Levine subbed in for Kobe White. Levine, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Bain, the bounce pass. The kick out to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bane. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Back to Caruso. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defense not a bother to Caruso that time. Smooth like butter on the contact shot.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Stevens. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. So it's Chicago now. Grizzlies making the shot. Up top to Rosen. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. Outside, Bane. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bane. And that's 11 points for Ja Morant. Now, here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Shot to stop the run. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Outside Williams. There's the pick. Morant kicks to Bane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
There's Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Morant with it. 11 points in the game. Got a piece of it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies out in front. Ending the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is. Got to get them up. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Alex Caruso. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. Now here's Morant. To the right side. Outside, Bain. 6 to shoot. Stolen by LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And he can't bank that one in. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. A 2-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, easy call.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And it's tied up with that one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Bain kicks to Williams. To the inside. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Morant's got 13.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
DeRozan on the wing. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He has great size and he has great lift on his jump shot. Advantage, DeRozan.
Bain against LaVine. Now here's Bain. He's guarded closely. Count the basket and the foul. That one on DeRozan.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bain in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Free throw good, Bain. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And DeRozan, here we go.
So when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
The Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. He's got 13. Feeds it to Jackson. Out to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Stephens, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Stevens, the pass to Jackson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. DeRozan a screen on Morant. The dish to Vucevic. And the rejection by Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Williams dishes to Morant. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Williams kicks to Jackson. No good from outside.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Tipped away. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Morant, the bounce pass. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. Bain. Chicago grabs the miss. Passes it to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Morant looking around. Now the pass to Stevens. Jackson a screen on DeRozan. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Pass to Levine. Levine sets the screen for Vucevic. DeRozan against Jackson. Fires away from outside. It's it alive, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Morant passes to Williams. Can they get it? Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Levine kicks to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Now here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Morant outside. Tries from 10, and the jumper is good. He's got 18.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Timeout called, the Bulls. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Memphis. White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Chicago. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long, And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 25, and good that time. DeRozan's got 27.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there, and there's the feed to Bagley. Count it, and the foul. That one on Vucevic.
And how about the strength on display there? Even when you whack Bagley, he's outstanding at fighting through it.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's DeRozan, 27 points for him. Thien passes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And it's 29 points for DeMar DeRozan.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Bagley sets a screen for Smart. Down low, knocked loose. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Vucevic a screen on Morant. And there's the drive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. At the elbow, Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vuce. Rising up and hammering it down.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant kicks to Bagley. Outside, Bane. Good on the three-point shot. Bane's got 16.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 29 points. Off target from the wing. Morant outside. Bagley sets a screen for Morant. Inside. Bagley, no good. The Bulls have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. DeRozan on the wing. Hands the shot from the wing. DeRozan's got 31 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant for the tie. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wide a screen on Jackson. Jackson against DeRozan. Basket good. DeRozan's got 33 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Bain. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Here's Smart. He's got 7. Kicks it to Jackson. Morant outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside DeRozan. Outside White. DeRozan against Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Jackson finds Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis for the lead. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago leading. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by Smart. Jackson looking around. And Smart now atop the key. Good on the bucket. Smart's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Drummond with a screen on Morant. Outside Levine. Pass to White. It's up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Jackson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Grizzlies have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Bulls making a change also. Caruso's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dean passes to White. Back to Levine. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Levine's got 15.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Morant against White. And here's Morant. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Smart. Williams is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Bagley with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Smart against Ball. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Clock at 6. Lets it go. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Jackson. Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And the pass to DeRozan. Caruso, a screen on Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Smart. Five on the clock. Jackson, a screen on Ball. Here's Smart. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Ball. To the middle, and Drummond kicks to Ball. Here's DeRozan. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Smart. Jackson, a screen on Ball. A steal. Caruso against Smart. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies trail by 4. To the inside. Bagley. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bagley's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Grizzlies. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Bain in for Jackson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Ball. Outside DeRozan. Goes back up. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Right place at the right time. DeRozan rewarded for his grit.
Smart passes to Jackson. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to White. On the wing, DeRozan. over Jackson, and the rejection by Jackson. Ball against Smart. Left side Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Takes the three. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams' shot is off. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Back to Caruso. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. And Drummond throws it down.
Smarter, not harder. Alex Caruso calls for the pick and roll and gets his team a shot.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Passes it to Caruso. Caruso, a screen on Bain. Here's DeRozan. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Smart passes to Jackson. Over Drummond. Jackson misses. Chicago leading by 4. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Jackson a screen on Ball. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Bain with the bucket.
This is why Bain's teammates look for him on the break, because he is relentless on his attack.
The pass to White. Drummond with a screen on Bain. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Outside, Bain. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Pass to Drummond. He kicks to White. Driving the lane. Stolen by Jackson. Another steal. Pass to White. Inside. Ball no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Smart passes to Aldama. That's tipped. Ball surveying the defense. Left side, DeRozan. That's good from 17 feet away. DeRozan's got 39.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Stevens is checked in, and it's Williams in for Williams. Morant, right side. High, arcing shot. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
One shot.
At the line from Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. One shot.
That's good from Jackson.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Vucevic a screen on Morant. Eyes to the hoop.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
At the line for the Bulls, number 7, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Kept alive. Chicago leading by 4. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
At the line for 1.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
The open shot, Levine. It goes straight through with the swish. And the Bulls lead by 9.
The ability to score is there for Zach LaVine. He's proven that. Just needs to continue to develop his understanding for the game.
Here's Morant. Payne for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Now here's DeRozan. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Morant outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
John Morant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. good on the second free throw.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Levine against Bain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
At the line for the Bulls, number 7, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 24 points.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Down low, here's Vucevic. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Morant. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
Vucevic a screen on Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant outside. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. And Chicago shooting here about 46% for the game. Passes to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Levine. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
And, guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeMar DeRozan.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
The first one falls, so Memphis ends up going with the new group. The Bulls also changing it up. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Levine. one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Grizzlies now, down by 15. Ball against Smart. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.